Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to make another CAS video, this one for Halloween, and it's an all-female occult household. So I'm gonna start with a vampire. You guys know that I sometimes get inspired by the randomized sims that I get, so I did that for a couple of these, but I did have a few ideas in my mind of what I wanted the sims to look like. So this is a vampire, like I said. I wanted to keep her quite pale, just I don't know, the whole vibe for the sim is that she's lived for a long time, so you can see in her face, you'll see later on how I adjust her face and everything, but she is an older sim in terms of, she's been dead for a while, but as a vampire kind of thing, if that makes sense. And yeah, I wanted to keep her quite like old looking and like skinny because, she doesn't really eat, she just has blood. So I wanted to keep that in mind. I did keep her, like I said, quite pale, and I do go and change her eyes, make them red. I did want to change the color. I didn't know if I wanted them pink or red, but I think I go with red in the end, and just all those scars, not scars, but things around her eyes, you see that she's been like that for a while. So for the clothes, I also wanted to keep that older vibe, if that makes sense. So this kind of dress pinafore thing looks a bit older, like she could have been from 100 to 100 years ago or something, but some of the items that she has, she's adjusted to the current times, but still want to keep that feel throughout her looks. With the formal one, I do keep that one, which I thought was quite cool from the vampires pack. I do try to use some of the items from the packs that the occults came with, but at the same time I did want to make them their own. And then, yeah, athletic wear is a bit difficult because, just it's athletic wear. But for her, I wanted to keep a little black and some red as well in some of the details. That's kind of what I, kept throughout her outfits, just to tie them in together a little bit better. Here, doing her party wear, I guess. There were so many dresses that I really liked, but I didn't think they, fit with the older vibe kind of thing. But those trousers from Cottage Living, I think those look quite good, because I feel like that's sort of something that someone from that time would wear these days if you have the items that you have in The Sims. And then yeah, just trying to keep that black, gray, and some pops of red throughout. Tights as well, because I feel like that's something that people from a long time ago would have done. They would have kept the tights, so I did try to keep that throughout as well. And that's basically it for the vampire. I think she looks amazing. And yeah, giving them, traits and all that. And we are moving to the mermaid. Again, very much inspired by the sim that popped up as a randomized. I quite liked her, so I did inspire myself, but I did want to keep blue eyes and a few other things. I changed the hair to make it more mermaid feel, if that makes sense. I feel like in my mind, if I'm creating a mermaid sim, I kind of know what the hair looks like. So that I did keep this hair actually. I do change and try a few ones, but I think I knew in my mind which one I wanted to use, so I do go back to that one. And then, yeah, just keeping her very much similar to the sim that came up, but I don't know, just changing a few things here and there. Her makeup, I think she's so pretty. I was really inspired to do a bit of makeup with her. I didn't do it for all of the sims in this video, but for her I did want to keep her super pretty. Freckles as well, I think that goes with the mermaid theme, if that makes sense. I don't know, but yeah. And then I struggle with the clothes. Like I said, I wanted to try to use elements from the packs that the occults came with, but at the same time I feel like that wasn't her, so I do keep this 70s inspired outfit, I guess. I don't know, but I thought she looked really good in that one. And then for the formal, just a Cottage Living one, and then athletic wear. Again, it was a bit more boring, but I did want to keep some of the fun colors throughout, like those blue shorts. I feel like that fit her quite well, and that light blue for the sleeping wear. And then moving to party wear, you'll see that I used some of the island living stuff, but that little dress, that green one, so pretty. And then I forgot that when you do the mermaid, then the swimwear changes to whatever the top the mermaid is, so I do go back and change that once I go and make her mermaid outfit, if that makes sense, or mermaid itself. Doing the outerwear cold weather one, and now the mermaid one. I didn't know in my mind that I wanted her to be orange, if that makes sense. So that's what we keep. Adjusting a bit of the makeup as well, just to make her pop a little bit more, but love her. Amazing. And we are gonna move on to the Spellcaster, I think this one is. Yes, the Spellcaster. So you'll see that I also made a Spellcaster a few weeks back on my channel if you want to see that. Very much different to this sim. But yeah, for this one, I randomized a little bit. I didn't know what I wanted to make her, but I knew I wanted her different than the previous Spellcaster that I had made. So I do go with some of the more... I can't remember actually what... Do I end up with that hair? I can't remember. I think I go with a more out there hair, a bit more edgy looking. Yeah, that one with the shaved sides. So I wanted to make her quite edgy compared to the previous sim that I made, who I feel was a bit more softer, a bit soft, if that makes sense. So I do keep her a bit more edgy. I do keep that face paint that I didn't use before. I think it looks amazing on her. And then going with the clothes, like I said, I wanted her a bit edgier, but not like too much, if that makes sense. So I'm using those jeans and then just finding different tops. Actually, I don't think this outfit is edgy at all, but she's quite modern. Maybe that's what I'm going for. Not edgy, but just modern, trendy, just a really cool sim. So I give her some nails as well and a little key necklace. And then her trades, I think she looks really cool. The university boots that I use all the time because they're my favorite, and just a really trendy and cool formal wear outfit as well, because that's who she is. She's really trendy, she's really cool. And then similar for athletic wear, just a really cool trendy outfit. I think that's, you know, the theme that I'm going for here. So that's what we are doing right now. Party wear, which I always struggle with a little bit. I don't see the difference too much between party and formal, but again, she looks very cool. Keeping that black theme throughout, I just feel like people look really cool dressed in black, so I do keep that quite a bit. And just changing the hot weather outfit here, and then we just have the cold one left. Just very simple, but you know, keeping it nice. I quite like her that way. And the last sim here, the alien. We are gonna make her pink because I didn't know if I wanted her blue or green or pink, but when she came up randomized as pink, I really liked her, and I wanted to keep her that way. Most of her alien outfits, I keep like the original alien clothes, you know, that shell with the green sort of laser light throughout. But then we go in and we have to do her human form because of course she wants to hide as an alien. So we want to keep, we want to have a human form, and I kind of made her like not super trendy like the Spellcaster, but like a trendy, more, you know, the space buttons, that kind of thing, where if you're an alien coming to Earth, how would you hide in between the other humans? Just, you know, a trendy, normal person. So that's kind of what I was going for with her human form. And yeah, just keeping it quite normal, but you know, what is an alien gonna pick? And that's basically what I did, and I think she looks really good. And I really liked a lot of her outfits, and all of her outfits, because I made her. And I think she looks really, really nice. Very different from the alien self, but I think it works. And that's actually it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys like my CAS videos, please let me know, subscribe, and I do have other videos as well. So if you want to check those out, then please do so, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye!